Would you believe it if I said that I just looked up angry hamster in the tenor and that's the first thing that showed up?
What the fuck? All right, nobody's getting context for this.
Jesus Christ.
Josh, I see you in the chat. Why you're not in here? Anyways, this is the start of the Jake stream, everybody. Just to introduce myself, my name is Jake.
My name is Jake.
I'm also Jake.
You can call me Jake.
Hi, I'm Jake.
You can actually call me Jakey.
And we also have Jake, but he's muted. So it's not a week one stream with a little bit of scuff. Eric didn't make me a thumbnail because he's lazy and he forgot. And this is the best I've gotten. And honestly, it's better than anything that Eric could have made.
Yeah.
Who's Eric?
Oh yeah, Jarek. Let's call him Jarek.
Okay.
Okay, Josh says that he's gonna help with viewership because we have too many people in VC. Seems like a little bit of an excuse, but you know what? I'm not gonna say anything.
He can do both.
Yeah, he could do both. I mean, honestly. But anyways,
all the cool people have the stream up already.
Exactly. We'll just go ahead and get started with the first replay. So I'm just going to go in chronological order. The first person to submit a replay is Alex and Gabby. And so we'll just jump right into it here. No transition needed because it is here ready to go.
Light right now.
Oh, also I should
just popped up.
Stream. Let's share this with the class. Thank you, Eric. That is very flattering. Here, can I give your heart a comment, a thumbs up? Can I heart you? Oh, I can report him. I should do that. That'd be funny. I can put user in timeout. There you go. You're in timeout.
Just seeing his comments disappear.
Anyways, we'll just jump right into it, I guess. I don't have any any words to say. Is there anything that you guys wanted to say before? I guess Alex isn't here, so Gabby, was there anything going into this that you wanted to say?
I went into this incredibly scared of Landorus, and I over-prepared for Landorus, and then under-prepared for Dundozo.
Oh,
that's all I'll say.
Maybe that's a little bit of foreshadowing here. We'll just jump right into it here. There's a whole bunch of text on the right that the stream can't see. But we see here the Pincurchin Sneasler coming out, probably with Unburden to proc its ability. Landorus and Glamora on Alex's side here. Yep, it gets the electric speed boost, and so with that, now it procs his Unburden ability that doubles speed when it uses its item. An immediate swap to Breloom, flinching the Landorus on that side, and then Memento sacrificing the Pincurchin and going into Iron Moth. Okay, so let me pause that there. Whoop. The Landorus couldn't do anything on that turn because of the flinch. Also, even though the Pincurchin died, it doesn't really matter because the Pincurchin's not going to do anything anyways. It's incredibly weak, and getting a defense drop off to force a switch is really valuable. And then bringing in Iron Moth now for that the Quark Drive to boost its ability, boost its speed, could be really nice. We see a Dire Claw coming out and a 30% paralysis there, which is incredibly valuable. Oh, the Terra Grass to block Spore was pretty nice too. I'm not sure if that was intentional or if it was just for Energy Ball getting powered up, but that was incredibly unfortunate for Alex.
So something about that.
Mhm.
Terragrass was just to boost energy ball, but electric terrain prevents my team from falling asleep anyway. So
Oh
that
yeah,
kind of works
that is
regardless.
that is really important to know. It
Hey,
kind of.
I have a question really quick too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, with the memento, does Pincurchin not get any other kind of like fucking what's it called?
Like switching move.
The switch moves.
No,
Yeah,
that's it.
it might get
Okay.
it might get Volt Switch,
Yeah.
but
I wish it got Volt Switch, but it does not.
oh, it doesn't.
Yeah, so
Never
I was
mind.
gonna say, like, if it literally got any one of those, even if it's not gonna do much, it's still gonna be better than just dead. So I
Yeah.
figured it must not get any switch move other than Memento, making Memento then the fastest switching move that it can do.
Yeah, or like the
double
best
attack
one.
drop is kind of nice, but yeah, I definitely would prefer having Volt Switch.
Yeah, also too, it lowers it by 2 stages instead of like parting
Mhm.
shot, which only does 1 on both attack and special attack, and that is really debilitating. That move. Energy Ball is going to KO that Glamora. Oh yeah, bring it
Also,
in.
yes.
Yeah, I should say with the acid spray as well, making it do even more damage there. Another acid spray coming in from Sneasler. I love how Sneasler is still able to help out its partner without needing like a helping hand. Just being able to lower the special defense and then coming in with Iron Moth before even like Breloom can do anything, just because they're both so fast. And then Breloom being paralyzed again. We see another acid spray. Oh, but with the Defiant, because of lowering the stats, makes its attack doubled. And then resisting the Dazzling Gleam thanks to its Terrifier. Bulking up, but it might not live this next move. I don't know what else Iron Moth would have. Just protecting, just because all of his teammates are dead. The double into Iron, yeah, that might kill at -4, even though it is, yeah, resisted. Yeah, it's just gonna kill. And that was a clean 3-0. We don't even know what Gabby's third Pokemon was. If I click this, will it take me to...
I don't think it works.
Ah, it doesn't. Okay, give me then 1 moment then while I get the next one up. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I gotta make sure that it's muted and sound is off. So let's see how Eric, or sorry, not Eric. Let's see how Alex, excuse me, kind of adapts to this. We see the lead with Tatsugiri and Dondozo, and lead Pincurchin and Iron Moth already proccing its Cork Drive ability, and then Commander with Dondozo doubles each or all of Dondozo's stats. So it's now just a raid boss, pretty much. Resisting the energy ball from Terra Dragon. Order up, killing the Iron Moth. Isn't it a spread move? I guess it's not a spread move. And
But
then
it does give a boost based on the type of Tatsugiri that's in its mouth.
yeah, I was just about to say that because of Order Up boosting one of its stats based on the type of Tatsugiri, this one must give attack. I think the other one is special attack, and the other one gives speed, if I'm thinking correctly. I'm not quite sure if that's correct.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, depending on the form that Tatsugiri get. And of course, Alex can use all the forms. Which doesn't really matter until now, because beforehand, none of all the types were cosmetic, but now they actually do something here.
And then also, to point out in chat, since stream can't see it, in the chat we can see Gabby
We don't have to talk
having
about
some confusion about Commander.
Oh my god, I'm
So-
so dumb.
it. Shut up! I didn't know how Commander
I
worked.
thought that Tessie had a commander. Uh-oh.
I was
No, okay, can I explain?
yeah, go ahead.
I didn't. Okay, I was confused that Tatsugiri was still visible even though Commander was active, because in Scarlet and Violet, Tatsugiri disappears, so I expected it to be the same thing. And then I saw that Tatsugiri got poisoned, and I was confused with that too. And I was just so disoriented by Iron Moth getting one shot that I thought I got outsped, which I didn't. It was just such a messy lead for me.
Oh yes, yeah, because this in Showdown or in the regular games, Tatsugiri goes away and it's just Dondozo on the field. Even though technically Tatsugiri is on the field, you just can't target him. In Showdown, they just show both of them. I actually didn't know that either, so I would have also been confused.
Yeah.
Sneezer faking out, and then the haze to reset all the stats. Now that the Dondozo is basically just a regular Dondozo. Yeah, as we see here, the Icy Wind misses the Tatsugiri, but it lands on the fish. I can't even think of its name right now.
Dondozo's still a strong Pokemon without the boost.
Yes, it's still a Dondozo. It's just now it's just not as fast or strong.
Super
Here,
effective 13%. Go crazy.
yeah, the 13% only, and it missing too. And that one. Now that the Sneasler's gone, the Pincurchin's gone, and the Iron Moth is dead as well, it's only Politoed on the field with a not so healthy fish, but it's still living. Oh, but the Politoed is hanging in there as well. But this might just be over, because even if the Dondozo goes down, there's still the Tatsugiri,
Well,
but dies to
not
toxic.
anymore.
Yeah.
Which, in case anyone's wondering why the Tatsugiri was toxic orbed, if Tatsugiri dies while it's in Dondozo's mouth in the commander form, you get to send out another Pokemon in Tatsugiri's place, but Dondozo keeps its stat boost.
I was confused about that as well. I wasn't sure if that was intentional or not, but that is really smart.
That is cool.
In any case, bringing out the Annihilate and the Landorus as his last two Pokemon. Landorus just using Earthquake, even though it does 50% to the Annihilate, the Politoed does die. And Alex wins game 3, so now it's 1-1. There's one more game up next.
When's game 3? Wow.
Game 3. Let's see how they both adapt now. Are we going to see a lead Dondozo Tatsugiri? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't watch any of these. I only spoiled myself on the score for William and Isaiah.
Wow.
I mean Jake and Jakey.
It's about to be peak.
Huh?
Jake and Jakey.
Actually, yeah,
I mean,
that's how I introduced myself. Yeah.
okay, yeah. As we see, just a lead Dondozo Tatsugiri again, and then this time bringing out the Beartic. Not Terra Dragoning this time. But the order up is also not going to KO either, and now the stats are all neutralized again, and so that's a pretty big whiff on Alex's part. Still no Terra Ice, but is going to get a flinch. And now, yeah, now basically the Dondozo is forced to either Terra Dragon to avoid an Energy Ball, or keep its Terra so then it doesn't die to the Beartic, and he opts to Terra Dragon here. So now the Ice Crush is going to do even more damage. The Dondozo still, yep, and it flinches this time. And that is a dead big fish. And then this time, yeah, Dazzling Gleam to kill the small fish. I can't think of their names right now. Is just going to be a clean 2 KO.
Because one of these opponents put nicknames on.
I know.
Does Iron Moth get what's the Grass Knot? That's what I'm thinking of.
I don't believe so.
Or does it? I know Raging Bolt does.
Raging Bolt gets Grass Knot?
I believe so.
Why? I don't know.
Something else.
It's so weird. In any case, the Protect from the Annihilate, and then the Breloom is going to live on its sash again. Is going to put Beartic to sleep. Then, opting to Mach Punch the Iron Moth, it's going to take it out, and then, because the bear takes a sleep, the Annihilate is going to bulk up, but will it live another Dazzling Gleam? Oh, but it protects. Here, Icicle Crash is going to do 30%. Oh, and the flinches again! That's rough. That's rough. Now, Alex is just delaying the inevitable at this point, because I don't believe Annihilate gets any priority moves. And even though the Iron Moth does go down, that is still a KO for it. And Gabby wins 2-1 on that set. Yeah, Icicle Crash is one of those moves that I'm always scared to click because I know it's gonna it's gonna miss. At least it does for me. But in that case,
What's so funny is it never missed once this entire set, and it flinched a total of 4 times.
yeah, that's insane.
Hey guys,
The
I just wanted
gambler's
to wait
fallacy.
until the battle's over to say I'm here. I'm also gonna be muted most of the night because I am with my buddy Evan. He
Hi,
wanted
Evan.
to see what he wanted to see what lounge draft battling was like. So we've got an audience member live. He does know a few of you. He knows Jake. He is a big fan of your work on Ergsteam.
Yes, of course.
He knows you best as Evil Chef. And then, of course, he also knows Nathan as his wrestling persona, your boy Roy. He's a big fan.
Yeah, let's get some hype
So
for Roy.
I just want to put that out there.
Woo!
Free advertising,
Appreciate
baby.
He says, what do you say? You quote, you harass him at every
Oh yeah.
show?
Any AC show I'm at, your boy Roy's up there. I'm harassing.
Heck yeah.
So he's excited for the match of the night. But I see. I'm excited for you guys to watch my battle. I don't know when that'll be, but when it is, I'll be cheering from the background.
All right, well, we got William versus Isaiah next. We only finished our first set, and we are how many minutes into this stream by now? So 20 minutes. So we will get there eventually. I think you're next. Because I'm just going in chronological order. Whoever submitted their replays first. So Eric or not? I keep saying Eric. What the fuck? Isaiah and William. Eric, game of the week is gonna be at the very end of the stream, as long as Eli and Nathan are okay and they're okay sticking around for that long. Isaiah, is there anything that you wanted to say about this match, or William, you wanted to say anything going into this match?
Oh, my poor
I wanted to mention really quick, if you check out the top right corner of the screen, you'll notice that my guy does have his balls out. And other than that,
Oh my god, I can't see it!
Yeah, again?
other than that, no note.
I can't unsee it now.
Who? What? Huh?
If you look at his Sprite, he's talking about his Sprite. On the top right here.
Why you gotta do that to us? What's wrong with you?
That's my bad.
Anyways,
I was living in perfect harmony, not knowing anything.
ignorance is bliss here.
Very.
Oh, another person not putting nicknames on their Pokemon. What the
I
hell?
forgot, okay?
Among Us is not allowed to have any nickname except Among Us.
Judging.
It could have the what's it? Trans rights? What did Wolfie nickname it? That was also a good nickname. Oh my
Yes,
god.
correct.
The Kasib Berry specifically for Terra Ghost, even though William doesn't have a ghost type? What? Insane. Insane prep, I should say. Wow. And the free trick room because of that, because it lived both of the hits. Oh goodness. So many things are happening here. Tinglu stomping tantrums the Hatterene. It lives. Gets a Draining Kiss off on it, also gaining back the HP. Rotom Heat using Overheat on the Iron Crown, switching into the Gudra now, only doing, 11%? And Leftovers healing it back up.
Because also keep in mind the ruin ability for Tinglu is minus special attack for everyone else on the field.
That's right.
Yeah, including Iron Crown, but... Well,
Maybe it's a physical Iron Crown, we never know. Putting up a substitute! just to make it even bulkier. And then, oh my goodness, even the grass knot not even doing half to that Tinglu. That Among Us is so especially weak, but it's a wall, you know. Excuse me. It's not going to be doing that much damage in any ways, unless you really spec into it. Oh, just barely living. I have to ask, Isaiah, was the Thunder Punch just a mistake, or were you expecting a switch there?
No, just a mistake.
Okay, just a mistake.
I just messed up.
Whoopsies.
Totally forgot again. It's my bad.
It's all right.
No, it's not.
Tinglu using the toxic or using the earthquake does get rid of the substitute, but it also does take out that Among Us that was really low, and now we have this Dusclops that's on a timer. The Terra Ghost from the Iron Crown is going to end up taking it out. Substitute coming back up from the Gudra. Oh, and we see a nasty plotting Rotom Heat. Does take about half from that. Acid Spray was just a little bit too slow there. And then Thunderbolt actually taking it out. And we see William's last Pokemon being the Urshifu being able to just take out that Rotom Heat without being able to Terra anymore. And then William taking game 1 of this set. Now let's get...
Very sad game. Very sad game.
Let's
But
get
don't worry,
game 2 going up.
the next one is worse.
Oh boy. We'll see here. How do the boys adapt to this? Okay, Indeedee Iron Crown. I'm guessing just an Iron Crown sweep, especially with the Quark Drive up from the booster energy. Among Us going for Protect. Oh, going for Tachyon Cutter to try taking out that Hatterene. Switching to the what's it called? Gothitelle. Only going to do half. Now it's going to use Protect on this turn, thinking that it's going to go for the end. Yep. Oh, the Psychic is almost going to KO it, but luckily that it lived. They're just swapping up Protects here. Able to put the Iron Crown to sleep. Oh, the Heal Pulse. Okay, I just want to say, I think what Isaiah was trying to do was Heal Pulse his Among Us, but I believe it gets protected. It doesn't go through Protect, unless I'm wrong.
No,
Does
no.
not go through
Follow Me redirected it.
Yeah, the Follow Me gets redirected, so then it hits the Indeedee, but I believe Heal Pulse gets blocked by Protect.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if it
doesn't
didn't.
okay.
I didn't actually know that.
Yeah. I think the same is with Pollen Puff as well. If you Pollen Puff into your own Pokemon, but then that Pokemon protects, it blocks the Pollen Puff as well. Which some people could do to, like, you know, heal up their Pokemon, but unfortunately that gets protected. I think Heal Pulse is the same way, but I just have to double check because I don't play doubles. I'm a doubles noob.
Orange Wheel.
Being able to redirect is still pretty good, but unfortunately there was no redirecting that needed to happen. The Iron Crown is now awake. Expanding Force is able to just one-shot that Azumarill. The Wiki Berry? Oh, it does, it heals 1/3 HP.
1/2.
1/2. Is it 1/2?
1/2
No,
if you're
1/3.
under a quarter, I thought.
Yeah, because it was at 2%, and then it went to...
What?
It went to 35.
44? 35? Oh.
Yeah, so it was at 2% here. It goes up to 35. Yeah.
I believe they
Still a
were
third.
50% until Gen 8, I think, changed it.
Yeah, where you have to be at a
Because
quarter
there's
HP.
some, like, gluttony strategies or something like that where they were broken.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's correct. People would do, like belly drum and then one of those berries, and then you, instead of healing a quarter, now you heal a third. Something like that. And unfortunately, the Dark Pulse is just not going to do enough. And even though the Expanding Force is gone, or not Expanding Force, but I should say the Psychic Surge is gone, it still looks pretty rough here. The Tachyon Cutter is going to take out the Gothitelle. The Psychic is going to take out the Among Us.
Among Us.
And all that's left is the Hatterene. that's just gonna get two-shot by the
I
Tachyon
believe in
Cutter.
battering.
Man,
Never mind.
choose to lose game. Choose to lose team right here, honestly. I mean, every season we just see William going for sweeps,
You.
I listen.
What a
and that makes me sad.
You know,
Imagine going for sweeps. Like, what the hell?
I'm just
My
curious,
only
what is
goal
this?
in this game was
It
to try and
works.
keep
Okay.
William in the game as long as possible.
So that's what happens. All right. Now we have Josh versus Ben. What the hell? Ben.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, come on, Ben.
Ben.
What the hell?
Uh,
In my defense, I didn't know we were bringing 6 Pokemon to each fight. I thought it was only 4, so
Expose
I only
his
brought
entire
4.
team.
Ben.
Does not read the rules
Yeah, I mean-
at all.
Like, I don't know. If given too many
Awkward.
options, I just get overwhelmed, and it scares me.
That's still real.
So scary.
Pulling up the rules.
So I'm sorry. You know what my 4 Pokemon are off the bat. I'm sorry. It's a spoiler.
Also,
Spoiler alert! Goddamn.
finally, this is a game I know the outcome of, but I have not seen it. So this is my first new one of the stream.
Okay. Anyways,
That's so nice.
Play it.
going back to the old replay here. Let's just see what Ben has up his sleeve. Josh actually turning on the battle timer. We see here Lead Sinistra and Sableye versus the obviously Swift Swim, Kingdra, and the Pelipper. Fake Out is actually gonna block that Kingdra from doing anything. Tailwind's gonna increase its speed even more. Oh, but the Tailwind or the Trick Room.
Of this, any of what's going on, both of these players actually gave their mons nicknames this time.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so bored looking at Ting Lu, Iron Crown,
Fuck
and
off.
DD Female.
You should be honored to be looking at Ting Lu.
Yeah,
Repent
whatever.
yourself.
I'm not on it at all. I hate the Pokemon.
So hi, Josh.
For real, for real.
Hi, Josh.
I had
Hi,
to
Josh.
join. It was my game, and I'm very embarrassed by this.
Hi, Jake.
Keep it playing.
Oh no! Don't tell me. Okay. Well, let's just see.
Sorry.
Let's just see how this stacks up. We have the Salt wide guard being able to block spread moves, but I don't think any spread moves are going around here. Did he just use Sunny Day? He just used
And
Sunny Day.
Hurricane hit in the sun.
Yeah, which
That
for
is
those
a
of
50 accuracy move.
for those of you at home who don't know, Hurricane reduces its accuracy when it's in the sun to 50%. While in Hurricane,
does?
Rain, Hurricane is 100% accurate and actually never misses. Thank you. This is Eric.
Josh
you
just
guys
revealed
joining
that
us
he
right
did
now.
not know that.
Can someone tell me how accurate Hurricane is in the sun, please?
For those of you at home who didn't know, Hurricane, when it's in the sun and also in sand, is reduced to 50% accuracy.
Also in sand?
I believe so, yeah.
I did not know that.
Oh, was
It,
just
it might be
sun.
snow, but it's one of the other weathers.
What the
Huh.
fuck Terra type is that? Is that ground? Oh.
In any case, turn 3
Michael's
comes out.
spreading misinformation on screen.
I'm not. I could look it up right now. You know what? Fuck it. Let's
You
look it
could,
up right
but
now.
you won't.
Nah, you're wrong. Let's see.
Fact checking. No time.
Hurricane.
Oh, don't die! No! I'm supposed to die.
When used in rain, Hurricane bypasses accuracy. When used in harsh sunlight, it drops in accuracy of 50%. What? Is it just sun? I thought it was another one. Huh. All right. You know what?
Very true.
I was wrong. I guess I was wrong.
As usual.
Yep. You
There's
win.
a lot
You
of
win, Jake.
wind. There's a
Jake,
lot
you
of
win.
wind in the, sandstorm, so.
Whichever the Jake was that tried to tell me that I was wrong. I was wrong. Anyways, let's see. The Sableye uses Pain Split to bring down that. I guess the Kingdra. The Body Press coming from the Garganical gonna bring down the Kingdra as well. And then Muddy Water going to do big damage to both. Rock Slide, of course, missing because it always misses. Muddy Water going to miss. Oh, but Organical lives. But is ultimately taken down from the flip turn from Bastia Legion, going into the Pelipper again to set up Rain. Trick Room is active for one more turn. So Josh just needs to stall it out. Oh, but the Electroshock being able to take it out completely. This is not looking good for Ben, though, because he still has 3 Pokemon left, but the Rain is up, the Kingdra is out. Kingdra might outspeed. Oh, but the Prankster Sunny Day, totally forgot about that. Draco Meteor is gonna live.
Still faster, anyways.
Yeah, he's still faster. He's still faster even without the Rain. Draco Meteor is gonna live, and then the Life Orb damage is gonna kill it. Flash Cannon is gonna do big damage to the Regieleki. Since just comes back out. Oh, a Thunder as well. Thunder's not gonna kill, but even in
Thunder also 50 accuracy in Sun?
I don't think so. I think it's just Hurricane.
No, just Hurricane? Okay.
Yeah. And then Last Respects is not gonna do enough damage to the bridge just because of its defense buffs. Rage Powder, it's gonna kill the Sinistra. That's a really good use of Sinistra right there. And then Fake Out, it's not immune to Fake Out anymore because it Terra Watered, and Electroshot is gonna kill. And I can't believe that Ben won.
Can't believe
I just looked it up. Thunder is
What is
50
that supposed to
accuracy
be?
in Sun.
Well, I was just saying, that's really interesting, Jake, but I just didn't think that the team was able to pull it off. And it's only 4 Pokemon, so it's like, he knows what the Pokemon are going to be.
I know, that's why I'm so
my Pokemon were
embarrassed.
good enough?
No.
You think I'm an idiot?
No, I
One
never
of them
said
is
that.
Sableye.
I just wasn't sure.
Anyone who likes Sableye must be a huge nerd. That's all I'm saying, Ben.
Oh, okay. So I'm getting
With our
insulted
sample size
after I
of-
win.
With our sample
Take
size
long.
of 1.
I'm unreal.
No, but honestly, I think you'd made a whole lot of
Making
good
me look
plays.
real bad in front of Evan right now.
The Rage
Yeah.
Powder, the redirecting, the Fake Outs, and everything were all really good plays. And we see the same lead here. I think Sableye and Sinistra. Josh switching it up, bringing in the Jugulus and the Flareon that he didn't actually bring last time. The Will-O-Wisp, it was going to burn the Sableye, but Trick Room is going to go up scot-free here. Now the Jugulus is the slowest thing on the field. The Drizzle from the Pelipper switching out into Garganical.
What?
Hurricane.
Rain Dance is crazy.
Yeah, actually bringing in Rain. Yeah, that is interesting. I didn't even know. Like, what did he do? He Rain Danced, but it failed because there's already rain. Bringing out the Sun again. The Wide Guard protecting both of the Pokemon, and the Garganical is going down from the Earth Power.
That's a crazy turn.
Yeah, insane. That was a really good Wide Guard from Josh right there. Switching the rain or the weather back into rain. That's insane. Electroshot is gonna go instantly and critical hitting the Jugulus, but I don't think it mattered.
Yeah, fun fact, I didn't know what Electroshot was.
Yeah, Electroshot. For those of you at home, Electroshot is a new Electrotype move that is exclusive to Archaludon. That is normally a 2-charge move, but in the rain it becomes single charge, just like Solar Beam, except it also gives you a special attack boost. So yeah, it's like
I like that a lot.
Rain
This team.
Rain, what is it? Rain Solar Beam, except it gives you a special attack boost as well.
Plus Meteor Beam.
Plus Meteor Beam. Meteor Beam does the same. Pain Split actually bringing up the big dog. Electroshot is still going to sweep. Terra Blast is just not enough to take out the bridge. Now Josh is forced to bring out the Pelipper again. But he ends up... Oh, that was a really good switch there. Immune to the quick attack. Tailwind is able to come up, but now that Flareon is pretty resisted, I want to say, because
Oh my god.
God damn it.
yeah, this is insane.
Man.
The prankster changing the weather ball to sun or to rain again, resisting it on
This is a
Sinistra.
trick that only works because Josh's team has both sun and rain elements in it.
Yes, but it's so worth it.
It's so funny to see.
It is. Josh's team strategy is being used against him here. And we see here Electroshot just being able to KO.
Useless fake out as
Yeah.
well.
I want to say, how did the Trick Room come up? Was that from the Sinistra from last turn?
That is from the
So-
Sinistra, yeah. What do you guys
Fun
think? Was that a
fact,
good battle?
I had no fire type move on my Flareon.
That was-
so I could not attack any
You know
ghost
what?
type Pokemon.
I will just say, because I saw last week season, or last night, you guys bringing up the little power rankings that I did not share to the stream, but just to put it out there, Ben, we did rank at second lowest, and I just want to say
Second to last.
second to last.
Second to last.
I was wrong. That team was really that was just really, really good. That was just a really good battle. Yeah, and I can't even say
really
anything
hard.
else. Just
You
that
want
was
to
just
know
a
another
really strong
fun
battle.
thing that I thought? I thought when you meant set of 3, that we were playing 3 sets, that we could use 3 different teams, and that the best of those teams, like the best.
Yeah, we were
2
gonna do
out
like
of 3
9
of
games total.
Oh
And
my
I was gonna
goodness.
be. I had to tell him no. I wasn't doing anything else.
those. So that's why I lost. I want to say that's the reason why I lost, but no, Ben played really
Okay.
well. I'm not gonna make any Johns. He played.
He played incredibly well. Those
All right.
prankster Trick Room, prankster Rain, prankster Sunny Day, those were awesome. I would have loved to see that like live.
Yeah, you better watch out, Gabby.
I was gonna say that's a devious.
Watch out.
segue. I'm watching out.
Sableye's goated. You don't know what Sableye's got. Sableye's got some pretty dope ass moves. All right,
It certainly does.
that's it for old B Don.
Thanks, Ben.
See you guys later.
That was a good match.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Fun.
That'll be it for me too. Okay, I'll keep
Yeah.
watching stream. Bye.
Okay, see you, Josh. We have Kyle versus Chris next up. I think Chris's team is incredibly good. Just having the Weezing and the Regigigas is awesome. The Fluttermane and the Backs, and then the 2 really good support mons with Charjabug and Clefairy. I think this is one of my favorite teams. And then oh my god, I can't fucking speak. Kyle
Jake.
just having, Jake, I should say. Jake having the Aurora Veil and the Sheer Cold is just
Actually, neither of these guys are Jake.
Jake and Jake, I should
Or
say.
Jake and Spirit.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
Jake and Spirit. Urshifu and Alolan Muck.
Let's go!
Yes, and we immediately see
Let's
neutralizing
go!
gas Regigigas. What is this Regigigas gonna do? It's gonna die.
God damn it!
It was a very slow start by one.
No!
Oh, no.
No! The Regigigas is dead. The run is over. The run is over, and we see
God damn.
the Baxcalibur is just gonna die. Also, President nicknames. I just realized President nicknames.
Is this a banded Urshifu?
It might
Do
be,
we-
honestly.
Like, that's insane to kill. Like, it's super effective, sure, but that's still crazy to kill these one shot.
Yeah, it's probably banded if I had to.
He
Uh,
probably calced it for that purpose.
And then the back, I feel like.
Calc is short for calculator, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's good to
Oh.
note. Oh, he is.
Thanks, Jake.
It is something to note that Baxcalibur is Terra Fairy. So if he Terra'd right there, he probably would have lived.
And could have Terra Blasted.
Yeah, and Terra Blasting, that would have been super effective. Poison Jab is not going to do much to the Weezing there. But now it's just
Kill that
Clefairy
fucking
helping
Urshifu.
out 2 support mons.
Gassing your own friend guard is funny.
Yeah. The Urshifu finally does die. It probably was banded because it went for close combat on 2 fighting resists here. The Sludge Bomb is going to go into the Protect right there, and then the Follow Me, of course, is going to kill the Clefairy. Now all that's left is just the Weezing, which by itself doesn't have anything, and of course, Psychic Terrain, Expanding Force is going to seal him the
Richard
set.
Nixon.
And that is game 1 from Kyle. We'll see if Chris decides to play a little bit more aggressively with his Terras here. Also pretty nice here with the Flutter Mane for that Urshifu. We're probably going to see a switch here from Kyle or a Terra. Oh, immediately Terra Ferrying this time. The Moonblast.
That's an interesting choice.
Yeah, I would have. Well,
They are judging.
I don't know. I was thinking about Dazzling Gleam, but it probably wouldn't have killed the Urshifu, even though it is 2 times.
Oh, it might have killed.
Yeah,
4
I was just thinking
times
if it's a
plus
spread
how
move.
Strong.
but it is a really strong
Even so, yeah.
and 4 times resist and 4 times effective as well.
And Urshifu's not like crazy bulky or anything.
That is just killing the Alolan Ninetales too.
Yeah. Granted, that one the Terra might have
Yeah.
pushed it over.
Oh, that's true. Terra Fairy would have increased that power. The knockoff does kill Jimmy Carter. Or no, does it not? It knocks out it knocks off the Eviolite, but he switches here.
Yeah.
We see
Oh,
the
and
Blizzard.
Blizzard. Not sheer
Yeah.
colding today.
He might be scared to click Sheer Cold just because of the Baxcalibur, because ice types are immune.
Right.
Damn, that is still just doing 50%. Ironhead is going to take out the Articuno. Poison Jab is finally going to take out the Fluttermane. Out comes the Charjabug, which its ability battery increases special attack by 1.3, basically the same boost that you would get from a Life Orb, except it only works for special attacks. And because Baxcalibur here is probably physical, it might not do too much here. Oh.
Yeah, and the other Mon in the back being Clefairy.
Clefairy, with its Eviolite knocked off, this seems to be like, even though this is his last 2 Pokemon, might be end game.
This is not the 2v2 you want to see.
Yeah. Oh boy. But we know Kyle is he banded?
Looks like he's banded.
Yeah, because he did have Protect. Banded Protect is crazy.
Oh, yeah, never mind. If it's Protect, almost certainly not.
But I don't know. He might be. Maybe he's just. Yeah, unfortunately, the Wicked Blow is a critical hit, so the defense drops. Increases don't matter, and Kyle's able to take the 2-0. But Chris was able to get a couple of kills here as well, which is kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
Next is me versus Connor. Yeah, it definitely was like that 2v2 at the very end with Urshifu and Muck, and then 2 babies. Were really unfortunate. Let's just jump into my team, or my battle here.
Right, so these are 2 terrifying teams.
I think, okay, I'm just going to be honest. I think going into this, Connor's team absolutely wipes the floor with mine. Like, his entire draft, and I just want to say, just Chien Pao just goes through my entire team, basically for free, with a couple of exceptions, but that's why he has 5 other Pokemon that he can rely on too. Just that Chien Pao was so scary. Also nicknames. I'm gonna kind of, I don't know if I should take a backseat with this because this was my game, but we were playing on timer as well, and I was not prepared.
Prankster Tailwind going off before Prankster Taunt. Love to see it.
See, okay, actually I can comment on that. I think I just sped crypt a max speed Murkrow because I know just in case he decided to go max speed with Prankster to try to outspeed me if I didn't go max speed. So I did put a little bit of speed investment in Tornadus just so that I can make sure that my Tailwind goes up before his taunt. He ends up Tailwind.
And he gets his own Tailwind anyways.
Yeah. And that's the thing too, is that because he's a dark type, I can't taunt him in return. Unless I wasn't running
yeah.
Prankster for whatever reason, but Prankster's just too good of an ability to take out.
There's the guy with the hands.
Yeah, that's Iron Hands right there. That's the boy.
Oh, and you guys playing on timer as well.
Yep, we played on timer. Another thing to note that his Hitmontop used Fake Out, but my Iron Hands was still able to attack.
Covert cloak.
That's because of,
The
Covert
bottom.
Cloak right there. Helping Hand,
Oh!
Rock Slide boosting. It's
Oh my god.
Wow.
almost killing both my Pokemon. I'm so glad I put defense investments in both of these Pokemon. Whoops! Uh-oh.
Oh no!
I forgot.
You
What was-
fool.
Is this turn. There you go. Helping Hand. Insane damage on both my Pokemon.
It is wild that they both lived on like almost the exact same amount.
I know.
Choice Band too.
Yeah, he is Banded D-Knight, as we can see with the knockoff. It doesn't matter because Eek Speed is going to kill it.
I'm really surprised that they lived. Like, Choice Band, Helping Hand. That's insane.
Yeah, he
Both
went
super
all in with
effective.
the defense. Or with the offense, I should say. And I don't think he uses Terra yet, so I'm just waiting. I'm suspecting a Terra at any minute. And that's why I keep going for these moves that are not super effective, because I'm afraid that he's gonna Terra at any point. But I just had Ice Punch anyways. And he still has 3 Pokemon while I'm down to my last 2.
And one of those is Chen Pao.
Yep, and one of those is just Chien Pao. Here. So I do take out the Murkrow, but it's now just Iron Hands that can't do much. We see a Helping Hand on that. That's going to do big damage. Drain Punch is going to be resisted. Doesn't kill the Chien Pao yet. Icicle Crash, and then doubling in with Close Combat. Going to take the set. Or not the set, just the game. God, imagine.
Spoilers?
Anyways,
That's spoiling them, man.
I switch up my lead. I lead with the other Electric type on my team. And he goes with the... Okay, so right here, I think it's insane that he's able to get an attack drop and a defense drop with Chien Pao and Hitmontop. This little core that he has, the Chien Pao, Dragonite, Hitmontop, and Murkrow, is just so incredibly strong and versatile. I think just those Pokemon alone are able to bring him to, like, basically just steal the whole game.
I love Hitmontop's little dance that he's doing. That's good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Dr. Bust Down.
This one, I actually bring the Avalugg this time. And because oh my god, why do I keep saying Eric? I swear to God, I keep saying Eric.
For my game against Eric.
I do
okay.
have to say that,
You
and
just
that's the
always
time
have
that
him
I
on your
won't say
mind.
Eric. This Avalugg is just gonna be insane, just because it's all physical attackers here. And yeah, that Chien Pao actually lives my high horsepower.
Super effective, too.
Super effective. The eject pat from the Hitmontop forces it to switch out, which is really good for it. I am Terra Fairy with my Salamence, and I just opt to Terra Blast into the Chien Pao just to kill it. Avalanche is going to bring it down to 1, but unfortunately I just don't have enough speed to really take it. Rock Slide is just going to be super effective on me as well. Foul Play is going to take me out there. I'm going to flinch from the Rock Slide because, of course, Inner Focus blocks the Intimidate, and
Inner focus instead of what's multi-scale.
Multi-scale, yeah.
Crazy.
I do think Inner Focus is the better ability in doubles.
Yeah. Well, especially when your opponent has Intimidate, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Blocks the Intimidate and blocks flinches from Fake Out, so it's pretty good ability there. I do have Own Tempo, which also blocks Intimidate, but unfortunately Salamence is not immune to that, and the Salamence does go down. Luckily, Avalanche is going to take up that kill right there on Dragonite, and now it's just my Avalugg versus Murkrow and Hitmontop. Foul Play. The Murkrow goes down. I'm going to live the close combat,
I did not know foul play was a contact move.
Yep. And somehow, I win game 2. Like, I was surprised as well. I didn't realize
Have a goat.
foul play was a contact move either, but it makes sense if you look at the animations in game. So that's how the Murkrow died from the Rocky Helmet, and then I was able to kill with Avalanche. And Connor was like so confused game 3. He was like, "What? I thought I won." I was like, "Nope. Game 3, baby." And I do change up it again, bringing in the Salamence this time for a more offensive lead. And see, we see here the Intimidate. Clear Amulet blocks the Intimidate. Inner Focus blocks the Intimidate. So really, just Intimidate he's able to play around it so well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I wish I did target the Dragonite this turn, just because, Fire Blast, because of the Protect, it does, Extreme Speed just does so much damage. And even though I do try to bring in the Avalugg here, just it's able to one-shot my Salamence, brings my Thundurus down to half. I do try to paralyze it, but... And here's another blunder I have as well. Tailwind doubles my speed.
Oh.
Gyro Ball goes off of speed, so the slower you are, the more damage it does. And because I did double my speed, I basically cut my Gyro Ball in half, and that's why the Qianpao lived, even though I spec'd it so that it would die. So here we go again. The double protect here, or not the double protect, but just protect from the Qianpao. I tried to protect as well, but it failed. So I guess... Okay.
Because it was the last Mon to act.
Oh, because it was the last one to... Okay. I wasn't sure if I just didn't... Yeah, if protect worked, where if both of your Pokemon protected, lowers your chances. But that makes sense, too. The Metagross actually coming out, killing my my Thundurus, and now it's pretty much just a dead game at this point, being able to be doubled up. And even though the Avalugg is able to take out the Metagross, there's no way I was going to come back from Qianpao Dragonite. So yeah, that was my set. I felt it was pretty... I was lucky that I was able to get to game 3. But I definitely learned a lot from this match. Also, who joined?
Hi.
Hi. Actually, this is the Jake stream.
Oh crap. Hang on.
Eli, you have to change your name to Jake as well.
Oh, what the hell?
And Nathan.
Oh, Nathan.
All right, one more game, and then we got our game of the week.
Yes. One more match.
Oh man.
These teams
match.
are also scary as well.
Well, one of them does not exist after this week.
Oh, I didn't realize
yeah.
anybody made changes. So that's
Yeah, Jake swapped like his entire team. I think he used 5 of his free
Swap
agents.
it more
Oh, that's all. That's all of them.
or the night ends.
Never mind. He has one more because I think it's 6 free agent trades.
Yes.
Yeah, that's insane.
Oh, 6 free agent trades and player trades? How many player trades do you have?
Player trade.
Unlimited, I think, but you're only able to do 4
Whoa.
per person, basically.
So I actually could trade my entire team with someone else.
Yep.
Yes.
That's insane.
Yep.
I was like memeing before, but if anyone wants to,
Yeah, you can just trade your entire team.
dude, that's insane. All right, let's look at this so we can get to trading my entire team. All right.
Yeah, awesome. Also, another all nicknames. Thank you.
Yes, we need more mouse bites.
I just realized as well, it's alliteration as well. Green goop and outrageous orange.
I believe
Are those
his
Crayola
was
colors?
bug juice.
Oh,
Bug juice.
Yeah, green goop and outrageous orange, and whatever the other 4 were.
I love it. The double protect,
protect.
just to
For
scout
fake
to see
out.
what they do. Oh
Mostly
no!
for fake out.
Yeah, mostly for fake out. But then we also see the Will-O-Wisp trying to cut the attack. We probably will see Beat Up in this next turn. Terra Fire. Oh, that's really good to block the Will-O-Wisp. Beat Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Just
No, just 4.
Nope,
Yeah.
just
Only
4.
4.
Oh, and then the key berry. I think that's when you get hit by a physical move. You gain a defense boost. Yeah, so that's really nice as well.
I wish it would have procced off of the first beat up, but it really doesn't change that much.
Yeah, you would have been at plus 3 times attack instead of 2.5 times. But that's still
No, I mean, it would give me defense boost for the next 3
Oh.
beat ups.
hmm But since it's just one, it technically counts as just one move. That makes sense. And then of course the rock slide is gonna miss because it always does. Follow me from the mouse hold.
Follow me is +2 priority. Grassy glide in grassy terrain is +1 priority.
That's good
I
to
knew
know.
that.
That's good to know.
Oh, follow me is
Is-
only +2?
Yes.
So extreme speed can act before that.
Yes. So can fake out.
That's crazy.
I
Isn't fake out +4? Something crazy like that?
think it's
I
plus
don't
3.
know.
Yeah, I think it's +3.
I remember looking it up.
I think I'm hungry.
You're always
I
hungry.
think you are.
I'm
If-
hungry. I'm Jake.
I think you need more mouse bites.
too.
Yeah, this is the Jake stream, not the
I
hungry
too.
stream.
Here's your mouse bites.
What?
4, 5. Oh no, it's not loaded dice. Oh wait, never mind. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay!
I'm guessing it's wide lens.
Could be wide lens as
You
well.
guessed correct. It is wide lens.
Oh. Well, anyways, the rock slide is just gonna kill the Rillaboom, and now Eric is kind of backed into a corner. Now he has 3 Pokemon left. That is true. But unfortunately, the Heat Wave is not gonna do enough damage. Opts to Scald. Oh no, he doesn't opt to Scald. He just the redirection from the mouse hold is able to kill that. Rock Slide is gonna take out the Suicune, and we see Eric's last Pokemon. It's not alliteration. Oh, it wasn't alliteration beforehand. They're juice flavors. Is that what you said?
Bug juice.
Bug juice.
Bug juice? I don't know what that means.
That's okay.
You didn't have a childhood. It's okay.
Okay, thank you.
We love you anyways.
Oh, the poison jab actually
Immune.
coming in clutch here. Or the Terra Steel being able to block
It
the
did
poison
not
jab.
clutch.
Yeah, opposite of clutch. Oh my god,
Oh
but
my.
that Terrakion is bulky. The Draco also being resisted as well. Oh, but the eject pack,
Ooh.
that's really cool. And Sacred Sword taking out that Como-O. The Tailwind on Eric's team is
Dang.
going down, and that is a clean 3-0 for game 1.
Sacred Sword is such a fun move.
Yeah, we all know that you like Sacred Sword.
Especially sharpness boosted.
Yes. We see the balloon. Is he gonna?
Drifblim.
He doesn't have Grassy Seed, so he's not Unburden, or maybe if he is, it's something else. This is Grassy
Hey,
Seed
it is
though.
a grassy seed.
Fake out
Again.
protecting. Oh my goodness! And the Intimidate. Oh, is it gonna intimidate? Getting the +2. That's really cool. And Adrenaline
And
Orb
Adrenaline
too.
Orb.
Oh my goodness, that is really cool tech. Oh my god,
Snowscape. Wow.
he manually changes it to snow.
And getting lucky with the hypnosis.
Yeah, and lucky
doesn't hurt.
hypnosis as well, putting that dragon to sleep. Sawing back out into Goldengo. We see Eric swapping into the balloon.
Grapey grape.
The Blizzard. Oh, but he hung out on Focus Sash. That's why he didn't drop yet. The snow is actually able to bring out the Blizzard so that he can always land, I should say. And it's +2 special attack boosted. That's able
Still
to KO
faster.
both Pokemon. That is such cool tech.
Faster than Unburden?
And Jake wanted to drop all of this.
Yeah, and then Jake, I guess Jake just
Somebody
decided,
wanted
no.
to, he did.
This is not a good strategy. I want it to be known. It works when it's not known. If you're aware of this, like, Empoleon dies so easily. Weirder dies so easily.
But the fact is that you made
can
it work.
turn off the snow so easily.
It's literally impossible to turn
can-
off the snow.
You can put up Tailwind and outspeed it. Like, there's so many things that go wrong with this type of strategy that just, like, I do
Water
not want to keep it.
pledge.
Water pledge? Is that just because it's the strongest water move
Accurate.
that it gets that is 100%
Strongest
accurate?
accurate water move that does not hit my teammates.
Yeah, that makes sense. Moonblast dropping the special attack, but then also raising it is funny. And then, wow, that was insane. Folks, that was insane. Oh, let me just read what Eric had to say here. So, he had brought Follow Me, Rocky Helmet for Fable, specifically for the beat up mouse hold, but he didn't anticipate Jake leading with that strategy. He had two other ways out, but he blundered on turn 2, I'm guessing of game 1. And then game 2, he should have used Trick Room with Drift Bloom to stop the Empoleon, but then Terra Bug was rough. So, great games versus Jake. Heart emoji.
Aww.
Kind words from Eric. Well, with that, now we're an hour into our stream, and we are finally getting into the live game of the week. That's what it's called. Okay, so Eli and Nathan, you guys are still here in call. Thank you for being in stream. You guys can go ahead and get your battle up, but don't start yet. We're also not going to do timer because you guys are both new. I don't want to pressure you guys into making your moves right away, and also I just have to get set up. So you guys get your battle up.
I'm gonna
and
grab
I will
a snack because I'm hungry.
Yeah, I will
Make
spectate.
sure that spectators are enabled and it's best of 3 checked and Terra preview is checked.
Yes. Make sure all those boxes are checked, except the top one. Don't check the top one that says don't allow spectators.
Okay, should I send Eli my in-game username?
Oh.
That way he can...
Both of you should post your usernames in what chat should we do this? So that all of us can add you guys as friends. so it's
Introductions,
just
maybe?
easier.
Maybe
Is that
maybe
one's not used
introductions.
Too much?
Yeah, we don't use that one at all. So put your Showdown username in there. Also, you guys are both registered, right? You guys can... Actually, it shouldn't matter. You should still be able to do friend matches, right?
Yeah, you and me were able to have one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can still challenge each other.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I think I have
Smash
n-
Broski 47.
Classic.
You get it.
Okay.
Find a user. That's what it is. There we
Or you
go.
can just go to your friends page too.
So I can't accept you guys as friends yet because I haven't had the account for more than a week, just so you know.
Oh, that's
oh
right.
dang.
But I can still do custom games. 'cause
Oh,
me and-
we check the friend request. Sorry, accept.
All the
Have
friend
you had your
requests.
account long enough, Eli, that it's letting you? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Wonderful.
But if he
Oh,
says-
dude,
it's also a lot
I just had
easier
Ethan say
to-
no.
Spectate when you're friends with someone because you can just spectate from the friends list.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, somebody new friends. Yeah.
You got a friend in me.
Where?
Copyright strike. The mouse is gonna get us.
You gotta smash Broski
You gotta smash broski.
47.
You gotta take him out. You
Eli,
gotta
are you being
take
able
him
to
out.
make it right now?
All right, let us know when you guys have the battle up, and we will spectate you guys.
Eli, are you able to make it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I will just wait for a notification.
Make sure using my team. Don't allow spectators. That's marked off. Best of 3. Terra type previews turned on. Sick.
Perfect.
All right. Challenge. Oh, the user is not found. What the hell? Oh my god, because it took it away because of a friend request. God damn. You bastards.
All according to Keikaku.
Alright, challenge.
So once you guys are both in the battle, wait for us all to get in there.
There we go. Now I'm challenging him.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, but the stream is black and white themed, and so I have black and white music playing, a black and white transition screen, and also the replay overlays are as white for replays and black for live battles.
That's so awesome. I see it.
Oh, the
and
game!
Also, just as a reminder to both of you, Nathan and Eli, during the battles, you both either can leave the voice chat or deafen yourselves.
Yeah,
just so
deafen
that
and
we
mute.
can still commentate on it.
Exactly.
Alright, I'll end up leaving probably.
I'll just mute myself.
Yep. But also
And
make sure you're deafened as well.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me make sure I know I'm doing this right. He's like,
And then in the in-game chat, we'll tell you when you can begin.
Oh, Eric, you know what I'm talking about. It's not racism. It's the Pokemon games. Ugh. You're getting time. You're getting timeout. You're going to naughty jail for 10 seconds. Just seeing all the messages being deleted is funny. Oh, now the stream might not know what's going on. Whoops. Oh well.
Deserved.
Deserved. Oh yeah, we should let them know. We'll let you know when. Okay, they're gone, right? Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
I will leave right
yeah.
now.
Gotcha. We'll let you know when the when to start in chat.
Yeah,
Okay.
Eli's deafened, so he's good here.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright. So, we see here Nathan bringing pretty much exactly what I thought. Incineroar, Cresselia, and Hariyama as well. Bringing
Double
Heatran-
intimidate.
Ooh, double intimidate
One
on
of
this side.
These guys has nicknames.
Oh no, no nickname. We were on such a good streak.
You know what? I respect the no nicknames.
Oh no,
Boo.
keys. Every ADHD person's worst nightmare.
Now Nathan kind of has a trick room team going besides Thunderous.
Yeah.
He
When
could.
I practiced with Eli, and I built a team based off of Nathan's team. I did hard trick room, so that might be what Ethan.
Ooh.
Oh, the
Eli's
protect.
expecting.
Also,
Oh, also.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Eli
Does he know
will
ground
remember...
types immune?
Ooh,
I don't think he
that's
knows.
unfortunate.
He might not know.
Also, Eli needs to be careful to remember Prankster does not affect dark types.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So if he clicks a status move into Incineroar, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Another
Dude,
small thing.
Imagine he tries Thunder Wave against Thunderous.
Oh no. Another small thing that's just on the stream. I don't know if you guys are also watching. Oh wait, I might have. I'm not streaming the battle here on Discord, but I can do that. The black and white sprites.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, parting shot is able to go off. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It went before the Landorus.
Oh, so the Landorus or the Incineroar is
Oh, that's it.
faster?
Landorus is slower.
Oh wait, no. The Incineroar has Quick Claw.
Oh,
Look at that. He has Quick Claw.
That's awesome.
Using the usually banned moves or items. Quick Claw is usually banned. Is it banned? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's
No,
a luck
it's easy.
item.
It's just not very good because it's a 1 in 10, I believe,
Yeah.
to proc.
That
Oh,
10%
that was 1 in
chance.
3.
But yeah, Incineroar can move faster than normal thanks to Quick Claw. Imprison.
20% chance.
Oh boy,
20%.
Imprison
21 in 5.
protects.
Oh, that attack
Bring it
is
in!
so low.
Oh my goodness,
And
bringing
it
in the
still did
Incineroar again.
17. Life Orb. Good, he's
Oh.
got the HP EVs correct.
Yep.
Oh. He locked Protect. Assuming Nathan has him.
Yeah. I was saying that unless the keys also has. I think keys get Trick Room.
Mhm.
Yeah, so imprisoning the Trick Room as well. Cresselia can't click Trick Room.
Ooh, Future Sight.
Oh.
I don't know how much that's going to do to either of these ones.
But it does add a little bit of pressure offensively,
Yes.
just in the future. Okay, I can bring it up now that we're just waiting. The black and white sprites being used for for Incineroar and Klefki look really nice. Props to whoever
Oh,
did
yeah.
that. Because originally, obviously, these Pokemon are not from Gen 5, but somebody made animations for them anyways, and they look really clean.
They're from the future.
Yes.
Protect.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Moonblast not doing enough.
Wonder if
because
that's
of that
Assault
special
Vest.
defense. Oh, if it is Assault Vest, that'd be... No, it's leftovers.
Lefties. It's just naturally tanky.
Yeah, that probably max HP, just natural special defense bulk. You gotta hit it with a physical move, any physical move really.
Yeah, I'd like to see a knockoff.
Yeah.
Incin, that would be good.
So, just Cresselia is not that strong, and especially if you didn't invest in its special attack.
That's true.
Also,
Yeah.
Michael, minor thing, you should get an ad blocker.
Oh, I have ad blocker on my Chrome, but I'm using I'm using Microsoft Edge for
Ooh.
the
Intimidate.
replays or the live battles. But yes, I should get an ad blocker.
Oh, man. That would have been 4 times resisted.
It still was.
Nothing.
It still was.
Yeah. The Terra Steel
You
from
should,
the Incineroar.
You should get the extension that does the types.
Yeah, I gotta implement all the extensions that I have on Chrome onto Microsoft Edge.
Well, these guys should as well, I think is what he meant.
Yeah.
Oh. That too. I did tell Nathan about it. I don't know if he's using it.
Not sure what the Terra Steel wants to accomplish because it's still weak to fighting and ground.
We fine.
It's probably just the thought of, oh, Steel is a really good defensive type, but then, yeah, that is something that comes later of learning, oh, I don't just want it to be defensive, I want it to be defensive in a way that
Covers your original weaknesses.
covers its weaknesses, yeah.
Yeah.
Resist the U-turn now.
That's true. Usually it is just neutral.
Leech Life is very interesting. The keys are back in.
Oh,
All right.
and swapping out again.
So many pivots.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're playing this
Ooh,
very
Thunderous
slow.
is in.
Ooh!
Oh, that did not align.
Oh, it's probably because the attack
counter?
drop.
I like that.
Oh wow, yeah, counter on Snorlax would have been huge if he targeted it.
Close combat the Snorlax.
Oh yeah.
Counter would kill it. I don't think a CC would one-shot it.
Weird to hit the Snorlax now that you see it has counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Wonder
that
what that fourth
Snorlax
move is. I hope it's
just
Giga Impact.
oh hopefully. What other move does I mean I know Snorlax gets like Gen 1 coverage, so it gets like everything. But like what do normal Snorlaxes run?
Body Slam. Oh, the Intimidate again.
Again. The Protect again on
Alright,
Thunderous.
Protect.
Reflect.
Reflect. Headlong Rush.
Oof.
But the Reflect. Alright, he's probably got to swap. I would swap to Incineroar, but you know an Earthquake's probably coming.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know, because the Earthquake would probably kill the Klefki too.
True.
Unless he wants to.
We haven't
Klefki should
seen
have
we haven't
fun.
seen Eli's 4th Pokemon yet.
Yeah. He's keeping that a secret.
So it could be Whimsicott, and that would
Also
tank an
haven't seen
Earthquake pretty well.
Landorus's fourth move.
Oh, Cresselia, nice
Yeah.
You
play.
could just protect the earthquake.
Oh, the double protect. Oh no!
Oh no!
Wow.
The stone is able to take it out. Back out into
Alright,
Hariyama. Now the
Hariyama.
stats are back. Not not lowered anymore. He can't lower it immediately because the Landorus is already out.
Just
Oh,
sheer
Eric's
force
in
Hariyama.
chat calling you a moron for suggesting that Quick Claw might have been banned.
Well, I don't know, man.
Ooh.
Imprison again, and U-turn is gonna do
I think
wow,
just
that's a
back
lot of
to
damage.
Snorlax.
Oh, it is Whimsicott.
Oh, that's not gonna do much.
Eject button, switching back into Landers. That's huge. That's huge.
It's crazy to use Whimsicott for that.
Yeah, because Whimsicott is usually not the most defensive Pokemon. Maybe the thought was like to have like Prankster, right? And then Prankster Tailwind, eject button right into
Lead
something else.
Whimsicott.
Yeah, lead
Yeah.
Whimsicott.
But hey, a secondary usage for it doesn't hurt either.
Exactly.
Here comes Earthquake. Stone Edge.
Stone Edge
oh, big
is-
switch.
Gonna resist it. And Headlong Rush.
Headlong Rush,
Protect though.
protect.
His Clef Key is just sticking around.
I know, this Klefki is just being
Realize
annoying.
that it's Life Orb Landorus.
Yeah, so that Landorus is technically on a bit of a timer. We see all of its moves. Protect, Earthquake, U-turn, Stone Edge.
Yep.
We see Incineroar, Fake Out, Parting Shot, knock off Leech Life. He doesn't have Flare Blitz, which is pretty huge.
Yeah, the Leech Life is interesting. I mean, the resisted U-turn. The Terra Steel is surprisingly put in work.
Yeah. And yeah, unfortunately, because it's not stab.
Oh no!
Oh, Poison
that would have
Jab.
been resisted anyway.
Poison Jab is pretty good for the fairy
I think
types. Mm-hmm.
the type chart would be helpful.
You guys want to play Mahjong?
Dude,
Is
I don't know
this
how to play
their first
Mahjong.
game?
Oh,
No.
I zoned out for a while.
Do you want to play Hanafuda cards?
Do you want to play cribbage?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, do you guys actually know how to play cribbage?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't know
didn't
how to
know
play
that.
I
Cribbage.
used to.
My
how
mom
to
loves
play.
cribbage.
Oh, never mind. I taught Eli how to play?
I play Sheepshead. That's the only game.
Hey, you guys want to play World of Tanks?
Yeah.
Yep.
I love.
Okay, we
Sheepshead
need to all
too.
play cribbage sometime.
How about
We
Sheepshead?
should.
There's the Protect,
We
the
There's
should
Protect.
classic.
play sheepshead
Uh,
too.
Parting Shot into that.
Headlong Rush.
Headlong Rush is not going to do too much.
Oh, close
Damn.
combat would have been great. That's a dead Incineroar.
Mm-hmm.
Is this
Down
the
to-
first game?
2, yes. Cresselia. We've only seen Moonblast and Future Sight.
It might
The
have.
chance to click trick.
Yeah,
Room.
I think now that the Klefki just protected. Oh, I would have tried to go for the attack there, Nathan.
Ooh.
Just because he attacked, he would have, or he protected last turn. He can't protect this turn. He usually imprisons that Cresselia to lock it out of Trick Room. Yeah, just to kill the Klefki. With
I
Headlong
bet
Rush.
we're going to see a Protect again.
Yep, we're probably going to see another
Or
Protect.
Reflect. If you choose Reflect, he probably knows it's going to go down.
Mm-hmm. Which he might be saving for, I guess, differential, or just for Pokemon
just-
stats.
I don't know.
Oh, we
For
do
the
see
sake
the
of having it alive.
Oh no!
no.
Crit.
the Steel types are immune.
Yeah, Steel type's immune to poison. Ground type's immune to electric.
Flying immune to ground.
Normal immune to Ghost, Ghost immune to normal and fighting. Fairy immune to Dragon,
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Dark immune to Psychic.
Oh yeah, so many. Imprison again?
Why'd you
No,
click it
no.
again?
There we go.
Misclick maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just a
Oh wait,
misclick.
Calm Mind setting up.
Yeah, Calm Minding the Cresselia.
This could be something if not for the U-turning Landorus.
Especially if Cresselia really does have trick room.
Yeah.
If it has Moonlight to recover.
Oh, but the Cresselia is so slow, you know?
Yeah, Moonlight would be huge if he has it.
Is the Cresselia faster than
Oh,
Landorus?
Protect?
Double Protect?
Oh.
Let's
There it
see.
is. And then Body Press.
Nothing. Oh, Future Sight. I forgot about that.
All right. That turn did about 20% the Snorlax.
And stalling out the Reflect.
Yep, solid
And-
Reflect,
yeah.
though.
And made sure no Protect from Landorus or Hariyama this turn.
We might see. Oh no, the U-turn
Oh,
is just
just
gonna kill.
killed.
Yep. This is Nathan's last Pokemon. Headlong Rush.
Oh no.
Headlong Rush into the
And those
Landorus.
defenses are so low. This should be it.
Yep.
Game 1.
That's game 1.
Oh, I think they just did a single game there instead of a set.
Oh, they did. They
They'll have
did.
to
Yeah, you're right.
manually do another one.
Yeah, they'll just have to send
Yeah.
another one.
Or did someone have the replay saved?
I guess I can do it.
I can share it.
Nathan posted it.
Oh, Nathan did? Okay, never mind. All right, are they getting into? Oops, I gotta go here. Into the other one.
Oh, is there another one up?
I don't know. I'm gonna double check.
Trash.
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Nathan left, but Eli is still in. So hopefully one of them sends the next. Oh, yep, they did. Okay, I got it up.
Oh,
I just gotta get up on
alright.
stream.
Wrong one. There it is.
There we go.
Oh, the viewpoints have switched from my perspective.
Yeah, mine as well.
You can actually switch them.
Mine
back
as
if you
well.
want.
Yeah, I'm switching it.
I'm gonna keep it.
Probably should switch it
It
back
would
for
probably.
stream.
it would probably
Okay,
be
you're
good to
right.
Switch it back for stream.
All right.
I wonder if we see a team switch here.
All right, just letting them know that they can start whenever they are ready. Yeah, we might see a team switch.
No Heatran or Berserker, less steel types. Maybe afraid of the Valcarona. Although a
I'd say more
Flashfire.
so afraid of the Landorus.
That's true.
I do want to mention. I do want to point out that I don't think Nathan put Terra types on the last 3 Pokemon since Heatran. Or maybe Heatran. Maybe
Yeah.
he changed Heatran to Steel. I think it's normally Terra Fire.
There is the double Lando again. The same leads from Eli.
And this time it's a Hariyama.
Yeah, I don't even remember who he led last time.
I think it was Cresselia.
I think so as well.
Oh, yeah. Well, we know that there's really...
Ah,
Which
Oh,
one
well.
is Eli and which one is Nathan?
Oh my goodness. The protect from everybody. Well, now nobody can
Eli-
protect.
Oh.
Scout is really funny.
Eli is Riptide. Nathan is Smash Broski.
Okay.
Nathan's the wrestler, so he has Incineroar.
Checks out.
Yeah, that's how I always recognize him. He's got the Incineroar. That's the Nathan team.
And
Named a
Riptide's the
gnarly beard, so
keychain.
he's got
Riptide's the
Berserker.
keychain. That's why he has ease.
Okay.
So
Yes.
true.
I never met Eli. He's actually just a keychain.
Yeah.
He's kind of like a figment of our imagination mostly.
Oh, okay, gotcha. He's only here if we
Fig-
believe him he's here, but otherwise,
Figment that is
Literally.
entirely
I wonder if
capable
he's
of
gonna
like-
watch back the stream and hear that.
No, he wouldn't do
No.
that.
he
And
seems
if
like
he
a cool
does,
guy.
Possibly.
he'd know it would be true.
I think he'd want to be our keychain.
He's hit me with enough Pac-Man keys to be a keychain.
Is he main
Very
Pac-Man?
hard about this turn.
Oh, I think so.
Based.
That's who he beats me with.
He's picking up Steve now,
Oh,
but I don't
no.
know how serious he is with that.
Babe.
All right. Oh, the curve out. Bleh.
Woo!
Oh!
Crit! Let's go!
Through the reflect.
That's huge.
We got a game. And we got more Intimidate.
More intimidating.
Man.
Parting shot
Intimidate's
and
pretty
Incineroar
good,
would
isn't
go
it?
crazy right here.
Quick Claw parting shot.
Yes, quick
Now,
claw
if
parting shot.
Hariyama doesn't switch, it is just very dead to Hyper Voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super
Oh,
dead.
man. Switching in Heatran.
Oh,
on
but the
a
Calm Mind.
Poison Jab. Yeah!
Poison Jab!
Oh, my
Oh, but it's not
God.
gonna. Oh, but it does poison!
Oh!
Poison!
This
Because
is
the
Nathan's
passive
game!
attack.
It's on a clock! Let's go!
Dude, switching in a 4 times ground weakness against a Landorus is crazy
The
work.
mind games.
Uh-oh.
It is the mind
Mind
games.
games.
All protect,
Oh,
baby.
yeah!
Yeah!
Ooh.
In.
Kill that Sylveon! Let's go!
Poison.
Do it. Kill him.
Time to switch into both flying. No, he doesn't have both
Yeah.
flying or levitators.
Double switch time.
Well, one
Everything he
of the switches
has
would be
is-
Incineroar, which
Yeah,
would
everything he
be
has is weak
Intimidate.
to ground. It would be Intimidate, though.
If he has the Berserker,
Terra-
then yes.
Terra Heatran, swap out Hariyama for Thunderous.
Heatran is
Easy.
Terra Steel, and Hariyama's
shit.
Terra Fire.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Everything is weak to ground, it seems. Oh, Thunder.
Oh, it's Thunderous.
Oh,
Heatran
bye,
is dead, though.
Heatran. Oh, but we're
And
getting
presumably a
damage.
strong hit into Thunderous. Or Wish.
Oh, Wish.
Oh,
Wish
Wish.
Protect.
Does it
It's
get
Wish
Wish?
Protect.
Does it
It's
get
just
Moonlight or
normal
no?
poison
I don't
instead
think
of
it does.
toxic, so it does work. But it's only got one attacking move.
Yeah. It's probably Dazzling
Probably
Gleam.
Hyper Voice. No, Hyper Voice is better.
Oh, yeah, Hyper Voice because of Pixelate. Yeah.
Granted, does Hyper Voice hit your partner?
Nope.
It does
It
not.
might. No? Okay.
Hyper Voice is a good move.
Very good. Move.
Boom Burst does.
Yeah.
Right.
I learned that from playing Poke Rogue. I still have been playing Poke Rogue, actually.
Nice.
That was fun. I might need to pick it up again at some point. I played little.
I tried a challenge of doing all
Uh-oh.
Gen 8 Pokemon, and it was really hard.
Oh, the curveball.
There's too many Gen 8 Pokemon. Yeah, unfortunately, the Protect, just being able to get the Wish for free.
Dude, I don't think Nathan has any way of killing Landorus.
Yeah, the Hariyama only has
Always
Poison Jab and
Poison
Headlong
it.
Rush. And Fake Out.
I mean, if you proc poison with Poison Jam,
But then you have to stall for that turn,
Yeah.
you know?
I mean, Thunderous, does it get any good flying moves?
No.
That isn't like acrobatics?
No.
Nope. You have to Terra Blast flying.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And his fourth one
Terra Electric,
is
so no.
dead.
Yeah, but it's Terra Electric. Yeah, and his Heatran is
Yeah.
dead.
Landorus can't do anything. Oh, doubling down. Hariyama's dead, I think.
Yeah, Hariyama's straight up dead.
Okay, and yeah, it doesn't hit your partner. Good to
Dang,
see.
just didn't believe us.
I believed.
Obviously not.
See, I
After he
looked
saw
up the
it.
accuracy with the sun. I didn't look up this because I believed.
Yeah, he just doesn't believe me.
Riptide
That's
has
the
to do. All
Yes,
Eli has to
exactly.
do is switch
Yeah.
out Landorus out and back in,
Yep.
and it's done.
Because that Incineroar only
Unless
has Leech Life and
this thing-
Knockoff.
Sinking Grass Knot. Oh, Quick Claw.
Ooh.
It
Is he
didn't
gonna
matter.
not Leech Life the... Yeah. Ooh, it's just not gonna do enough.
HP?
The Volt
Wow.
Switch also... Because he can't switch out anymore.
Is he running just 2 moves? Protect, Volt Switch?
I did
Base
tell
would
him
be
that
really
Protect
funny.
is a really good move, but he's just... Has Protect on everything.
I told him Protect is really good as well.
I mean, don't get me
Well,
wrong.
And
Protect
it
is a good move.
understandable to give everything Protect.
Yeah.
Oh, if only he didn't resist.
Yeah, if only he had like
Ugh.
Flare Blitz just for that extra extra
see ya.
power. Yeah, Incineroar's dead. And the Thunderous here.
Without the stab, the Incineroar just didn't hit didn't hit hard enough with
Yeah.
the Leech Life. Wish? Oh, Hyper Voice. All right, stall the poison.
I think now he's just gonna
He's
protect.
switching to Landorus.
Double protect.
Yeah, switch to Landorus,
Yeah.
keeps that there. Terra Electric!
Air Electric. Dang.
Big
this thing is a
damage! Oh, and
tank,
he's
it
alive!
took away the resist. And now he can get Earthquaked.
If we
Yeah,
see
he
an
can.
Earthquake kill here, that would be so awesome.
Is he... Oh, but the Landorus might be faster. I don't know if it is. Or the Thunderous, I mean.
Probably.
Thunderous should be.
I
Just want
think...
to see what other move it has. Maybe Psychic,
I also told
Focus Blast.
Nathan to just run 252 EVs for everything, just because he's kind of
That's
new.
what I did for my team.
Yeah.
You think I'm doing calcs or doubles? Nah.
Nah.
I go on a feeling.
You have that
my
feeling?
My feeling tells me 5-3 in first round playoff exit.
Listen, man. I just want to win one match. I'm okay with going 0-7. I mean 1-7.
1-7. ... Come on.
Oh boy.
Gen 6 knowledge.
Is what saved him in the end. Is what he's typing in chat.
Wait a minute. Gen 6? This guy's a Gen 5 fan.
Yeah.
Gen 6.
Just finish the game. Oh.
Yeah.
Thunderous. The Protect. Do it again, Nathan. Do it again.
I'm waiting.
Do it again.
It's literally only helping Eli when he protects. Because the leftovers.
Oh yeah. I'm Jake.
See,
Well,
Eli
let's
just
switch.
didn't realize he didn't finish clicking his buttons. There we go.
Yeah.
This is the Jake stream.
This is the Jake stream.
Yeah.
Anyways, I put in chicken nuggets there and they're just done, so I'm gonna go grab those. I'll
Dude,
be right back.
I'm hungry right
But
now
then you'll
too. Can I
stop
just like
being
pause the
hungry.
stream and then just go and eat? Okay. Okay. Anyways, that was the game. 2-0 from Eli against Nathan. It was good
Great.
to get their game out of the way just because they're both beginners, and it's just a nice way to kind of introduce everybody to this new format. Hopefully,
So,
these streams are
do you
nice.
guys have any thoughts on your game?
I learned a
I don't
lot.
know what I was doing.
I am very happy that Ono Keys did so much that first game.
Dude, that keys was just like not dying forever. It just would never die.
That was
I
like
was
the longest
so
of this
happy.
game.
He survived through everything.
Bro said, I am not dying until this Cresselia is dealt with. I swear to God. That's the entire reason why he exists. To deal with Cresselia and not let them do anything to Trick Room.
Was your third move Trick Room?
Yep.
On
It was
Cliffy?
Trick Room,
Mhm.
Trick Room, Imprison, Reflect, and Protect. Just stop the Cresselia.
Yep.
Dang. Imagine if it got taunted.
Oh yeah, that that key wouldn't do anything because it has no attacking moves. It would just have to struggle.
I was praying to all the gods. Second game, I was sad that they died immediately, but they didn't bring
Crit was
Cresselia
huge.
that game, so I was like, wait a minute, is it still winnable? I'm tanky as hell on this team.
Yeah. Eric put in the chat that he didn't anticipate how defensive Eli's team would be. Yeah, your team was incredibly bulky. A lot bulkier than I thought as well. Yeah, because
I did
that
not want anyone to die. I was like, hell no, stay back.
all bulk, baby. But on the other hand, too, a lot of the moves that Nathan used just were either resisted or immune, so that could be another thing as well.
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
for
really.
sure.
I don't know what happened. I brought Hariyama, and then there were no fighting moves, and I don't know. I feel like I remember putting a fighting move on him, and apparently I didn't. So I don't know what happened.
It's all right.
I
It's
don't
all
know
right. We were
I
saying
was
like,
hurting it the entire time. I was like, I have counter on Fat Guy, dude. He's gonna take a hit from Horiyama, get a counter off. I'm like, where's the fighting move?
okay, does somebody have the replays saved as well?
I think it's in the chat.
Okay,
I
and
put 'em in
then
the
do you
chat.
guys have the I didn't put in my stats yet because I didn't want to look at the stats page. Just so that I can keep all the streams or everything.
I have all of the differential stats and stuff saved in for the ELO rating thing.
Okay, perfect.
Nice.
Although I don't have specific kills for specific Pokemon.
Then I'm gonna just go into the dock here, and
I think some of them are filled out.
did someone
But not
join?
quite all of them.
This is the Jake stream. Hi, Chris. Hi, Jake.
This is in fact the Chris. Yeah, Chris stream. It's a Chris stream now. That's what it is.
No, look at the Elo standing. It's the Jake stream. Jake stream.
So yeah, it looks like the last two teams or matches that need to be put in is me and Connor, and then Eli versus Nathan. I want to say I might need to change the standings because everybody has the same differential, 1-0 and then +2. But so we actually don't know like
Is
who's
that for
actually
game
winning.
count? The +2?
Yeah, the +2 because it reads off of I think the deaths. I want to say no.
Maybe there's just an incorrect thing there.
Yeah, maybe you just
Gotta
something
think
that's
it's
read
incorrect.
off of the wins and losses.
For differential, is it just reading?
Because first tiebreaker is supposed to be game wins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's game wins, and then the second is this reading. Oh, I don't know.
Like Gabby should only be +1 in differential.
William, I need your help.
Okay.
I need help.
Right now,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember what this says. Give me a sec.
Okay. Well, I wonder if the MVP race. Okay, MVP race is not working. Of course, it's not a week 1 stream
It's-
unless there's some jank.
We know it's gonna be Iron Moth.
Yeah.
Well, also, the MVP race kind of isn't as good of a metric with like best of 3 doubles, because like something that like Iron Moth went 7-2 over the course of 3 games. Is that supposed to be equal to Amon that only appeared in 2 games because it won both of them, but it had a 5-0 kill death? You know, like that seems better than the thing that was 7-2 in my mind.
Yeah. If I had this how I wanted it to, it would have been week 1 would have been 3 columns, and then you would have been able to see that Iron Moth was brought here. You can you can track the number of games it was. I guess. How am I trying to
See,
think
the
this?
thing I
Yeah.
thought of how to fix it would be like, oh, you could also track this mon was brought in a game that was won this number of times, was brought in a game that it lost this number of times, and you would add 2 if it was in a game it won, and subtract 2 if it was in a game it lost. That way, there's still more to it where it's like, oh, I was an idiot for bringing it and losing with it. That's even if I got kills in that game, the fact that I brought it in that game was a hindrance,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that type of thing.
The problem is then we need to track each individual Pokemon we bring for each individual game,
Right.
and then we also need to I don't know. I think that's also just kind of like a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone should take MVP very seriously. I don't know. I'm sure that there's some way that we could do it that might be quote unquote fair, but it's kind of hard to automate that, anyways.
Right.
So yeah, I will probably put this in tonight or tomorrow or sometime this week so that we have an accurate match stats and everything. But I put in at least win-loss, so we see here the top 7 teams that are going into playoffs. Jake, William, or I mean Jake, and Jake. Bottom 7 is going to be Jake, Jake, and Jake. So hopefully that was clear and everybody
Oh, yeah.
understood that.
Very clear. Thank you.
Yes.
With that then, should I randomize the thing and just see
One more thing I wanted to
Game of the
bring up
week?
before
Game of the week?
Randomize. Oh, the game of the week.
Before we do that, I just wanted to bring up in the match stats, it is like kill death column, and then for the person on the right, it is death column first and kill column second. So they're not both KD. So you got to
Oh,
make
did
sure
I
you're
put mine
paying
in
attention when
backward?
you input them.
Yeah, I think Kyle,
that
you
you're
did put
putting
yours in
them the right
backwards.
column.
Oh wait, no, I did it right.
No, you did it backwards. I fixed it.
Oh, I did it backwards. You fixed it.
Oh, hold on. Stream is going to be a little scuffed. Here we go. There we go. So, I mean, you guys just get to see my whole browser and everything. I'll stream it to Discord as well. Come on. And then share this one. I have so many screens going on right now, it's hard to track. But I have everybody here. I took out Eli versus Nathan. Josh also said that he can't do his match until week 4, I want to say. So if it is his, then We'll just have
You
to.
also gotta update it to be the week 2 matches.
Oh shit, you're right. I didn't do. Hold on. This is
You
not.
could
This is
just,
not legit.
that was a test spin. Test spin.
It was a
Don't worry,
test
you gotta make
spin.
sure the spin works.
Who's the? Can someone read off the matches and I'll just type them in?
You could just do the individual names.
William
whoever you
versus
think.
Michael.
You're right. I could just do that, but I'm already here.
Okay,
Alex versus Isaiah.
wait, just name the person on the left.
Just on the left. So it just.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Just like this?
William is the first one, then Alex,
All
then me.
All right.
Ben.
Uh huh.
Eli.
Uh huh.
Me.
Kyle.
Uh huh.
And Nathan.
Okay. So if one of Josh's matches is here, we'll just skip it. Because he can't do his game of the weeks until week 4.
Hey,
Also,
look,
I
it's
like how you-
Josh's match.
Oh, it's Josh's
Switch
match?
sides.
All right, we're going to skip it.
Does that mean I play next week, game of the week?
I don't know. It's random. So I'll try to get
remove-
yours in. Yeah, I can
remove
probably do
Eli,
yours
Nathan?
next week. Depending on what your
Haha,
matchup is.
You get to beat me on
There we go. William, get what you want, right?
Oh, man.
William.
Me and William, game of the week.
Hi.
All right, William, you're going down.
I
Dude,
am
Michael
actually.
William, game of the week? That's insane.
You're going down, Toby.
Also,
William is
do we want to go
historically
over?
fat.
Do we want to go over Jake's changes to his team?
Oh, yeah, that is another thing we can do as well.
Yeah, and I'm not even done. Is
Okay.
the cool part. I gotta finish that before the night ends.
Do it
Oh
right
my
now.
goodness. Let me change this.
Oh,
wait.
Josh made changes too? Oh, no.
Go to the transaction. Go to the transaction page.
So yeah, we can see here. This is week 1. Holy cow! Hold on, right here. This is week 1. So switching out Goldango for Ogrepon, Ogrepon, Hearthflame, regular Ogrepon being switched out for Roaring Moon, Mousehold for Walking Wake, Terrakion for Ninetales, Yanmega for Hisuian Typhlosion, Empoleon for Venusaur. Oh, and it was a
Those
team trade
traded.
between Connor. So now Connor has Empoleon, and you have the Venusaur, which is actually pretty good because Connor has a very bad fairy type weakness. So now he has a actual. Well, I mean,
Yeah, Metagross wasn't good enough.
yeah, Metagross wasn't good enough. He got he got the Penguin now.
Double steal.
Josh also makes some trades, going with Typhlosion instead of Charizard, and Florges over the Kingdra.
The Kingdra.
I think these trades are pretty crazy. Like
Mhm.
I
Very
can see
crazy.
I can see the vision going in, especially with the Mousehold Terrakion, but here as well is nuts. Bringing in the Ninetales and Hisuian Typhlosion for that instant sun spamming nuke, and also Frisk being a really good ability in draft specifically to scout for items that Hisuian Typhlosion gets, as opposed to Flash Fire that regular Typhlosion gets.
Oh, Hisuian doesn't get Flash Fire?
Yeah, Hisuian doesn't get Flash Fire. Instead, it gets Frisk. So I think it's better in draft.
It has higher special attack, right?
Yes, but lower speed.
Ah.
But it's still 95, which is decent, especially in Tailwind. That I think
Dang,
Roaring Moon
both-
gets Tailwind.
Both Typhlosions got picked up this week.
That is true, and I think it's just for Eruption.
Yeah, Sun Eruption is gonna be scary.
Yes, but now Jake's got like a pseudo Sun team going on, especially with Roaring Moon, Walking Wake.
Oh, I wouldn't call it
Not even
pseudo.
pseudo, it's straight up a Sun team.
Yeah, okay, you're right. It is just a straight up Sun team. I forgot how many Pokemon synergize with the Sun. Hearthflame, Moon, Wake,
All of those.
Ninetales, yeah,
Honestly,
Typhlosion.
I kind of want to call it the
Venusaur.
pseudo Sun team because I like calling them frauds.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's rough. And then Ampharos is just there. He's looking nice.
Yo, everyone's cool as hell. Don't say that. Like,
Look
come on, man.
Look at that. Look at all these dragon types. This guy is the dragon team. I'm supposed to be the dragon team.
Yeah. Yeah. So what?
He doesn't even like dragons.
I'm hearing excuses.
Anyways, I think that's all the trades. Unless, Jake, you said you're not done yet?
I'm considering another right now.
Do we
Oh
want to
my
wait or
God.
just wait till next week?
By the way, when is the cutoff for trades?
Um,
At midnight
midnight.
tonight,
Yep.
you have to play with the team that is currently on your roster. So any changes you want to make for next week have to be done before midnight tonight.
Yep.
If you make a trade after midnight, they go into effect the week after.
What is the final week that trading's available?
Week 4. So that would be.
Nice.
I gotta check the schedule again.
Yeah, whatever week 4 is.
Yeah, when after week 4. So after July 6th, midnight July. July 6th. That's the last day for trades.
All right.
And at that point, your team should already be pretty much finalized. I think last few seasons we did week 6, but that's just way too late. I guess we'll just end stream right there. I feel like that's a good place to end off. And we'll just see what
Bye,
Jake's trade is
everyone.
next time.
Bye, Randy, if you're watching.
Eric's stream. Randy's not there. Oops, did I say that out loud? Anyways,
Huh?
Wait, is
What?
Eric Random Randy?
yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm like
My
95% sure that Random Randy is Eric, or Eric is Random
My-
Randy.
My immersion is gone.
Did you actually think that Random Randy was a random person?
Yes.
That would have been great.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not. I have no confirmation on this, but
Wait,
I'm just.
didn't Eric have like another account, like Random Rupert?
Yeah,
I
something
think
like
he
that.
claimed to be that one, but not Random Randy.
I'm pretty sure Random Randy is either Eric or someone that Eric knows.
That would make sense.
I'm just saying. Call me a conspiracy theorist, but I don't know. I feel like that Charlie
have to-
Day meme where I'm
we'll
like
have to-
pointing at the
Theorist.
window.
We'll have to figure out that mystery another time.
Yeah. Anyways, bye.